For more on this, let's bring in criminal defense attorney Brian Claypool. I'll begin with you, BC. I remember the story very well. Like many Americans, I have a very strong reaction to what happened. And yet there is a strong, it would appear, appeal for many people that this should be somehow enough time behind bars for the Menendez brothers. What say you?
Hey, Kevin, always great to see you. A lot has changed in our country over the last 35 years. What do I mean by that? We've had a lot of education throughout the country on sexual abuse. We had the Me Too movement. We've had lawsuits involving, U.S. gymnastics performers who were allegedly sexually molested. So as a child, so we've learned a lot about sexual abuse. That has changed, number one. Number two, then Kevin, you had that Netflix documentary that humanized these two young men, the Menendez brothers. And then that led to what I believe is going on now, a political tug of war. Make no mistake about it. This started with George Gascon, the former LA County DA. He ran a campaign, Kevin, based on rehabilitation, not sending crooks to prison, cash-free bail. And then he files this motion when right near the re-election time with Nathan Hochman. Then you've got Hochman, who ran a campaign based on justice and order. We're putting criminals in jail forever. He just reinstated the death penalty. He reinstated enforcing enhancements in LA County. But Kevin Hochman has no choice, in my opinion, but to get up there in front of the public eye and say, look, I'm taking these two Menendez brothers down to the task because that's what I ran my campaign on. Then one other quick comment. Gavin Newsom, then. He's asking for $3 billion of aid for illegal immigrants' medical care. We had wildfires out here, and he has time to ask for a risk assessment of the Menendez brothers. What does that tell you? That he's trying to curry favor as well for voters if he makes a run in 2028.
Well, I think you're right about the last point for sure. I think the governor's trying to walk a tightrope, 10 seconds each. I want you to make a prediction based on what you know now. What's the likelihood that the Menendez brothers make their way out of jail sooner rather than later? First to you, Brian.
Yeah, Kevin, I think this judge is going to grant a resentencing. And even if he doesn't, Governor Newsom is going to grant clemency.
Well, it's going to be a fascinating time moving forward. And I love the fact that Brian mentioned the sort of political angle for Gavin Newsom. It is a tough one for him. He wants to be president. I'm not so sure if this is the way to go about it, but at any rate, a great conversation all the same.